Yeah, hi there. These comments are for Krishna. This is Michael. I am the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at Stealth, the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. And in your situation, you did 2 comments over at my website at Better TOEFL Scores. And the first one is you say, I wrote my first TOEFL exam and got 60. Now, usually we don't say wrote, we'll say I took, or I completed my first TOEFL exam, and you got 60. You had your exam on October 11th. Please help me out. Now, I'm assuming if you say October 11th, then I'm going to assume that you did this last year, or you made a mistake and maybe you did it last month. Because right now is October, right? It's October 4th or 3rd. Okay, so your next question is you want to get 80 plus. So I'm going to say, based on your situation, if you want to go from 60 to 80, I'm going to recommend probably about 90 days. If you work hard and you do 3 basic things, you can probably reach your goal in about 90 days. But to go from 60 to 80, it's not easy. So there's 3 things, Krishna, I think you can do that will make a big difference in your score 3 months from now. Number 1, before you do anything, sit down and just simply read. Start reading about 45 minutes a day. Try to get your hands on magazines, newspapers, and then maybe some longer books. Read as much as you can each day for about 60 minutes. That's going to help you learn to think better in English. You will be able to concentrate better when you read if you begin practicing extensive reading on a regular basis. Number 2, you want to take about the same amount of time each day with listening. You can practice listening to news, documentary history, maybe science programs. That's also going to be very helpful. In either case, it's a good idea to start taking notes. So when you're reading and when you're listening to these materials, try to take down the main points and the most important supporting points. Now, there's one thing you can do with those notes. You can do 2 things to help practice your integrated speaking and integrated writing skills. Number 1, you can use your notes to orally summarize the information that you've read or listened to. Or 2, you can actually write a written summary of the information that you've read or listened to. Either way, you're improving your academic English language proficiency. So that's 2 hours every day. The third thing is enroll in my 90-day, enroll in my online course, and I will include a link to my 90-day TOEFL study guide, and you can start going through the vocabulary, pronunciation, grammar, reading, listening, writing, and speaking areas. So that's pretty much it. You got 3 things now you want to do. 1 hour of reading practice, 1 hour of listening practice, and maybe 2 hours practice at my online TOEFL course every day for the next 90 days. And that should help you to really begin making the improvements you seek with your TOEFL score. Alrighty? Anyway, thank you very much for your comments, and all the best to your high-scoring TOEFL success.